So we're looking at the James Bond theme song, and the rhythm, basically, the bass sort of does this. Which is all downstrokes, and I'm going 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3 on the A string, and that just repeats. And then you can add these chords. You start with an E minor chord, you strum that, and then you hit the top string, and you repeat that rhythm. So you go. Then you add your first finger on the B string, first fret, and you do the same thing. Then you add your pinky on the second fret of the B string, do the same thing, and then back to the first finger. So it goes. It's a 4-chord sequence essentially. Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the second and fourth are the same chord. So that's sort of the backing, if you like, of this theme song. And then you've got the main guitar part. It goes like this. Okay, and there is a variation which I'll show you at the end of that little part, that motif. But basically you got open, and then you've played 2 4 times, like that. Okay, and the first 2 you're going down up, so you go open, down, and then down up on 2, and then down down on 2. So it's okay. Once you've done that, there's 3 open strings, all downstrokes. So that whole section. Okay, the next part we've got O, 3, 3, 3, 3, and again you go down on the open, and then down up on the 3, and then down down on the 3, and then you go play 2 3 times. So that part sounds like this. And we put all that together. And then the third time, the first part's the same, but the second part, instead of going 2 2 2 after this, you go 2 1 0. Okay? And then you go, you play 2 0 on the D, and then 2 0 2 on the A. Okay, so that whole section. And then there's another melody that's normally played on the sax, I think, the brass instruments, goes like this. So if we're playing it on guitar, we're playing 2 on the D, open G, then 4 3 on the B, and then open on the G, 3 4 on the G. So that's. Then we stay on the G string, we play basically like that. So I'm doing a hammer on, I'm hitting the open G, hammering onto 2, pulling off back to G. And then I'm hitting 4 on the D, and then 1 2 on the D, and then 4 on the A. So that whole part. And then we do it again, and there's the only change is that right at the end, we just change the order of those last 3 notes. Instead of going, we go like this. Okay. So that's the first time. And then we can move to this final little melody. What I'm using is double stops, and they're in the key of E minor. 5 and 3. and then 7 and 5, and I'm moving between them, and then 8 and 7. That's basically it. And that repeats, and that's the James Bond theme.